Hey, how's it going, Rebecca?
It's going.
Lady Rebecca Morin, and the owner of Honey and Pearls.
That's right.
I'm so happy you're my co-pilot. We're doing this together.
Well, I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
thank you for inviting me.
I'm happy that you're happy to be here. Hey, you've heard us talk about Honey and Pearls a lot, Agent Brock and I, and I was there this morning. I got one of those yogurt parfaits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Are they great?
They're great. And mocha with a shot of espresso.
Do you try the chocachina, though?
I'm going to. Probably this afternoon.
Okay.
And that was so cool when you called in. Chagachino.
Chagachino.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. It's awesome. It's a really great beverage, and a lot of people enjoy it.
Well, I love it. Everything at Honey and Pearls rocks. I mean,
thank
it's
you so much.
fantastic. It's really good.
We're trying.
You're succeeding.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
And we really enjoy, Timothy and I really enjoy your shows. We really like your podcast, and we watch it every time that you go live. I mean, they're just awesome, all of them.
Here we go. I'm going to run it. Well, you know what? This thing we're all doing together,
Yes.
I love it. You know, people at Mena I really love them. They're great people.
I agree.
And I didn't know that Honey and Pearls was there. Moved back, saw it right across from the antique bank and 811 South Main, I believe.
811 Mena Street.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I tell you, we were very happy. It was so classy. Everything's good.
Yes, everything was intentional. Everything has been intentional.
Yeah. And of course, celebrity stop-ins, you have those regularly under the radar, but you also had Sam Childers recently.
Yes, we did. We were very excited. We had a great turnout. And then he came over here and was at your podcast. So it was wonderful.
It
was a great time.
Well, what you may not know is, in addition to being the owner of Honey and Pearls, Lady Rebecca here, I'm going to pray and beg. One day you'll make some of your tamales.
Oh, yeah.
Authentic tamales. And where did you learn how to do that?
Well, my mom taught me. And I'm from Mexico. And just a little bit of a background. I was born and raised in Mexico. And I moved here to Arkansas 8 years ago.
Wow.
And so over there in Mexico, my mom taught me how to make tamales. However, she first taught me how to make tamales from Nicaragua.
Ooh,
because she was from Nicaragua, and then we learned how to make Mexican tamales.
Ooh.
So we kind of twisted it a little bit. We did a couple of tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
But it worked. People liked it. It is a labor of love. And in fact, Honey and Pearls, when we first started, it wasn't going to be a coffee shop.
Really?
It was going to be a tamale shop.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
So, but the community, they started buying more coffee than tamales, and this wonderful community we serve turned us into a coffee shop.
You did it, Mena.
Yes.
Thank
you, Mena.
And what you did, Mena, is turn it into the best coffee shop.
Oh, thank you.
I've experienced here. People are wonderful, very well trained. Now, you went far and wide to make sure that Honey and Pearls was not only great for Mena, but I mean, it competes with places in Dallas I've been, in West Texas. Where all did you go to check that out?
Well, we went multiple places. One of the places that we went to was Orlando to a coffee convention.
Oh, wow.
And so just to learn best practices, to network with vendors, to taste some coffees and
coffee.
Exactly. And that's how we chose the coffee that we carry right now, as well as the syrups and the sauces and all of the other wonderful things that we carry in there.
Well, you do it right. It's amazing. Now when you say coffee convention, I'm thinking, are you just drinking a bunch of coffee? I mean, is everyone like, woo, woo?
Yeah, it is sometimes. No, but there's also workshops that they teach you, as I said, best practices, how to run a coffee shop. And so, we really wanted to get ourselves educated in the business.
Well, you did a good job.
Thank you.
You did a good job. Now, I have two little illustrations. One, I went on my way to Cairo, Egypt. I went through Paris.
Right.
And usually you have to go to Paris before you fly to Cairo. we were doing some work with the persecuted church in Cairo, and I hadn't slept the night before. It's a 14-hour flight.
Oh wow, yeah.
Having broad shoulders, and you always get stuck in the aisle lane. Everyone, boom, the car's always miserable. And I had to stay up, as you well know.
Yes.
Because you're a traveler.
Yes, I am.
And I paid the taxi driver a couple $100 to take me all to the hot spots, the parts that aren't spray painted or where there weren't riots.
Right.
Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, Titus Gate. Oh, it was unbelievable. And my sweet Christy, my wonderful wife, she accidentally erased those pictures, but she got to see them a little bit. But I said, I need some coffee.
Right.
I need some espresso. And please, he said, I know just the place. So he takes me to this real classy thing, and classy like honey and pearls. But, these guys have their white bow ties and all that. And they brought me out a little saucer.
Yeah, that's an espresso.
And then a tiny little cup. I've never seen a little, I've seen them here, but I've never seen them that little.
Yeah.
And then a one shot.
Exactly.
And I said, you got to be kidding.
That's all you need.
And that's what he said. He said, you only need one. And I went, I was up for another 11 hours.
It raises people from the dead, literally.
It does.
Yeah.
And your coffee is great.
Oh, thank you.
I needed some coffee this morning.
Oh.
I needed the nectar of the Lord, the coffee. But really, can't say enough about it. I mean, it's first class. That's not the only business.
No, it's not the only business we own. We actually, when we started here in Mena, our businesses. Well, going a little bit, back.
Yeah.
I was working for the Department of Education out of Little Rock. I have a PhD, or I'm working on my finishing my PhD in education. And so I was working in Little Rock, and then my husband was like, "Well, do you want to run your own business?" I said, "Well, I've never done it, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Why not?" So we purchased this building, and at first we started running a guitar shop.
Yep.
Here on the corner of 71 and Mena Street. And then for one reason or the other, things happen, life happens.
Life.
And we just had to, reinvent ourselves, reinvent everything. So that's when Honey and Pearls, came to life. But before that, while we were running the guitar shop, we purchased Northside Laundry Center, laundromat.
Okay, there you go. Yep.
And then we renamed it the Mena Laundry.
Yeah.
So at first when we purchased it, we saw that it needed a little bit of love. And so little by little, we started remodeling the place to what it is right now. And we're very happy. We're very, very satisfied. And we're not over it. We're not done yet with it.
You're not done?
Nope.
It's already it's the nicest, cleanest laundromat I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Even
much.
Tom Mortimer said that last night.
Right. Yeah, I heard him. And as I said, even I learned how to work on some washers and dryers.
Wow.
To be honest with you. Yeah, because we needed to get some things done, and I told Timothy, let me go ahead and help you out. So we have stayed till 10 p.m. at night fixing washers and dryers, but it has been fun. We love it. We love serving the community, and it's another way. We see it as another way to give back. We want Mena to have like a great facility, not only in a coffee shop, but also at a laundromat.
Well, and you didn't stop there. You went to, boom, Snack-O-Mat.
Oh, yes, Snack-O-Mat.
Now, that's cool. I've never heard. Every time I hear that name, I smile. Because there's a place in Tulsa called Chico Fish.
Oh, yeah.
Chico Fish. And it's packed out all the time. But Snack-O-Mat, I went in there and went, oh, my gosh. Right across from Walmart.
Right.
And you have regular hours. Around Mena, people, I've noticed through the years, over 13 years, the businesses their hours are kind of sporadic, and you understand with business trying to keep employees in regular hours, but you always have that. And I was so impressed when I had a protein shake.
Oh yeah.
You've got chili dogs.
We do have chili dogs.
You've got grilled cheese, right?
Yes, and we're going to introduce in a couple of weeks. We're going to introduce what we call our hillbilly pancake.
Yeah, I've heard about the hillbilly pancake.
Well, I'm not going to give it a lot away. I'm not going to give it away.
I alluded to it last night, but I knew that I was sworn to secrecy until you're ready to talk about it. But I hear it's the best pancake
it's really unique, I'm going to say. It's really unique.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh, I can't wait. Well, making my rounds, man. I go down to Honey and Pearls, and I can go to Snack. Now, it's not always easy to have a place where you can go to get your protein shakes. Timothy, who, even if I wasn't talking to you, I think the world of him and you. He's brilliant. He's such an innovator, and I'm excited for this next year for all the things that you're going to see with the Morans as well. But he said, if you have 40 grams of protein, you're not hungry anymore for the rest of the day usually.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, whoa, I didn't know that. Because if I go to Snack-O-Mat, and everybody, if you're going to Walmart, okay, make this a part of your stop, but go right across the street and get your protein shake. I'll tell you this, it might sound funny, but if you get a good protein shake from Snack-O-Mat before you shop, you'll buy less groceries.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Don't shop hungry.
And if you just want to do your rounds around Mena, come to Honey and Pearls in the morning, go to Snack-O-Mat for a protein shake for lunch, and then go to Little Italy for dinner.
Hey, there you go. Well, we were talking last night with Tom, and I'm so happy that you're here today. But hey, it doesn't stop at the laundry. It doesn't stop at Honey and Pearls. There is also the Arkansas Traveler.
Yes, the Arkansas
Traveler. Did you know that? Did you know there was a travel agency right here? I call it Little Mena Times Square, but
almost. Yeah. That's what we want it to be.
Yeah, well, it's going to be.
Yeah.
But you better believe it there. Well, you can book a trip.
Yes.
That honeymoon trip. Guys, you don't think about Christmas until Christmas Eve, I know. But what would it be like to give your wife a trip?
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Oh man, I've wanted to take Christy to Chicago when I was a correspondent. I went to Chicago, I think 3 times doing stories. Never got a hot dog. Can you believe that, Rebecca?
No, I cannot.
So I need to book a trip to Chicago for a weekend and.
Well, the travel agent in town.
I do. The travel agent.
Travel agent.
Yeah.
Well, we started the Arkansas Traveler this year. Actually, we started in the idea started, of course, at home. My husband and I, of course, we're entrepreneurs. We love our businesses. We love our community, and at the beginning of every year, we sit down and talk about, okay, what can we do next? How can we serve the community? What does Mena need next? And we were sitting down and we were like, because we used to travel a lot. Yeah. And we just stopped for some reason. And I said, let's start a travel agency. Let me go ahead and get everything together. And let's start a travel agency. Now, there's some travel agencies out there that they're like multi-level travel agencies. We're not that. Mm-mm. We do not do the multi-level. We are our own business. And I'm a certified travel professional. And even though in the state of Arkansas, you don't have to be certified, I just wanted to take a step further to provide a better service for the community. That's the main reason.
And you know what I love is, the fact that, you're saying, what does Mena need?
Right.
What does Mena need? And it's so important, that you think that way. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I've been doing marketing, graphics, and advertising and broadcasting. Been involved in all that since '83. I've seen the trends come, seen them go. Seeing what works, what doesn't. And I still, do things in all over Texas and Oklahoma. And so you got to stay current.
Yeah,
but a lot of people will say, I'm gonna do this business, and then I'm gonna launch it and hope that it goes well. But like throwing spaghetti against the wall. And so anyway, but
in a way, it kind of sounds like it is like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you have mentioned before, you have to be intentional. You have to see it where the need is, and not just I'm just gonna plan it. Let's execute it. Let's like grab the bull by the horn.
There you go. Hey, that's a Texas term. Now it's an Arkansas term. Well, what I was trying to say, hey Ariel, what I was trying to say is from the radio station. She's coming up next. But what I was about to say is I love about you too. You're like, what does Mena need?
Right. That's important.
And because it's all about the people.
Exactly.
It's all about the people. We've said it a lot of times. I said it a lot of my shows, but there's people who love people and use things, and there's people who love things and use people. Mm-hmm. And we know what it's like to be used in a situation. But when you love people, then the world is your oyster. I really believe you reap what you sow, and good things come back. And also around here too. I'm in 5 cities, sometimes 5 cities a week, but people help people who help people. We're getting ready to talk to Ariel about the toy drive as well, and we also, a high tide raises all ships.
That's right.
We want everybody to win.
Exactly.
Because we're in this together. But from the Honey and Pearls, that you're doing that's so right. I've taken clients there before.
Oh, thank you.
It's very classy. Just the right amount of sunlight coming in, the amenities, and you're always improving too.
Oh, absolutely. We always try to improve. If something for some reason is not working, we try to change it. Or if for some reason a customer was not satisfied, we always try to make it right.
Well, you do, and of course, I've never had a problem. And this is funny, okay? I've teased my friends about, guy friends about avocado. You gonna get some avocado toast? You hipster, you. Boy, I tried it. I can't believe I've had it several times since then. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's unbelievable.
Have you tried the eggnog chai?
No, I haven't.
It's like Christmas in a cup. It is like that. I'm telling you.
It's Christmas in a cup.
It is.
I can't wait. Well, you know what? Go to Honey and Pearls. You see that logo right now? Make it a part of your routine. And help each other, support each other. When I travel throughout the country, I love going through the quaint downtown areas. Mm-hmm. I love it. And I always want to spend money because I know what it's like. Yeah. It's not easy having a business. And having done so many events, but also brick and mortar local businesses, they deserve your business.
Yes,
some of the place you can have convenience, but not every convenient place has the food inspector checking it out. And you never sure. There was a burrito place in Midland, Texas, and to this day, 26 years later, there's a line around the building.
Wow.
Well, I went in there and I'm about to order, and running right across the board was a big old cockroach. No. Hey, and I'm like, so hey, people still they didn't care. No. Well, at Honey and Pearls, you don't have that. It's clean, it's classy. It's a great place for families, for tourists. I see people from the Netherlands coming in there, international people, and you may. It's easy to forget that Mena is a resort town. We had a group of
Italian people coming in, and to me that was a great compliment, because Italians have the best coffee, and they came to Honey and Pearls multiple times. So I'm very excited about it, and we're really thankful to Mena, to all the community for making us part of your daily activity, and we really love serving the community, but enough said about about me and about us.
I know.
I do want to give the spotlight.
I'm bragged about you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
It's nice to put a face with the names. And for those who don't know, this Mena Street Live is taken off, mm-hmm. and I've got 5 other TV shows, different parts of the country and nationally. But it's a joy to see the enthusiasm about this.
I'm very excited.
Oh, I love it. And then when they say that, hey, we promote everybody, we're not competition with anybody. We're doing something completely different.
Yes.
But it's so fun to highlight great businesses.
I agree with you.
Yeah, especially when the owners really care, mm-hmm. and they're local.
Exactly.
You know, that's a big thing. So you see the logo there. Go to Honey and Pearls today. Go there. Now, remind everybody of the hours of Honey and Pearls.
Okay, the hours of Honey and Pearls are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna be there. I'll be your barista.
Oh, you'll be the barista. That sounds like a song. I'll be your barista. Well, and you're very good at what you do.
Thank you so much.
Not everyone goes to the trouble to really learn something and get certified when they don't have to, but you do.
That's right.
Yeah, and it shows. So do that. Hey, book that trip, guys. Christmas. Yes. You need to do that. New Year's resolution. Everyone's going to have them. By God, we're going to go on vacation, right?
Yeah.
We love the Little Italy. Thank you for cross-promoting with them.
No problem.
Snack-O-Mac, get that real protein shake. It's good protein. You got to watch what protein you get, okay?
Yes.
But it's good. I depend on those, and also the Mena laundry, it is clean. Tom goes there, purposely, and it's just wonderful. But all that to say is, Rebecca Moore, appreciate you and Timothy.
You.
Yeah, and we're going to be back right after another little intro commercial with Ariel, and we'll see you soon.
Yes.
All right. Who's this lovely lady right here?
Hello. How y'all doing?
Oh, I'm doing good there. Another radio professional.
Yes.
Ariel.
I'm here.
I don't see the mermaid fins there.
Well, I've got the red hair, so we've got that covered.
Hey. All right. And of course, now our Irish descent,
Yes, Irish descent. I actually was born before the Little Mermaid movie came out.
So
that shows my age. Don't tell anybody.
Well, I won't. My lips are sealed. It's so good to see you. Yeah. Now you came right off your morning show.
Yes, I came right off my morning show. If you guys don't know, I am the voice of Swap Shop. I'm the Swap Shop lady.
Hey!
How y'all doing? I know y'all have heard my voice for almost 6 years now. Here's my face.
And it's good. It's good to see your face.
So, yeah, I've been doing this 104.1 KENA for almost 6 years now. I also write and produce commercials for 102.1 KQOR.
Now, show me your commercial voice.
I just did Little Italy's. Actually, Tom, you're welcome. Welcome to Little Italy. We do Italian the good way.
Come my gosh.
In. Yeah, I've got and you guys, I also do the Wendy's voice. Hey, come down to Wendy's. We got you some good stuff here. So I've got several.
Now explain that accent for Wendy's.
Is that
man, Cajun?
That was either Cajun or very Southern. So I have several different accents. I also do a little kid's accent. Come down and see us because we have our Christmas. Ooh. So, several voices from Ariel the Swap Shop lady.
A lot of people don't realize that when you're doing radio, you have to be able to do those voices.
You do.
Otherwise, you hire voice actors.
Yes. Or AI.
Yeah. Or AI.
And I'm not an AI person. I like to go in there old school and get in there and just do your own commercials. It's a lot of fun.
You do the morning show with Trey?
I do. I do the morning show with Trey.
Incredible young man.
Actually, we interviewed you. That's so funny that we've come full circle.
Like what? 8 years ago?
We interviewed
or no, 3? I don't know. Yeah.
It was about 3 years ago.
About my book. Yeah.
About his book. So it's funny that we're coming full circle here, and you're getting to interview me now, so that's pretty neat.
Oh, right. Yes,
and it's not actually me. It's for Toys for Tots. If you guys didn't know, I've been doing Toys for Tots for 3 years now.
Wow.
It's not an elk thing, but it's at the Elks Lodge. I am an elk here in Mena 781, and the Elks let us use their building for Toys for Tots. And we absolutely love this. Toys for Tots is actually put on by the Marine Corps Reserve. So that's pretty exciting that we get to work for such a huge thing. Our Toys for Tots actually stays right here in Polk County. We don't go anywhere outside of our county. Last year we served 726 children. This year we are serving 825 children.
Wow.
A lot of children right here in the Polk County area. And it's just amazing. Now, as you know, we do toys. But we also give a food box to every family. And there are 326 346 families this year that we are providing food for.
346 families.
Families, yes.
Wow.
Now the children is 820 plus. So
wow.
That's something we've been working on for several weeks. We start about in July raising money, and we go all the way through December the 20th. Our giveaway date is December 20th this year, and you should get your postcards in the mail. So if you signed up for Toys for Tots, your postcards will be in the mail today or tomorrow by the latest. You take that postcard, you bring it up to the Elks Lodge, and we will give you your bag of toys. Each child gets 5 toys.
5. And now, last night there was like 123.
Yes,
that we
left. We still
toys for?
need 96.
Okay.
We still need 96. We filled a few last night. We still have 96 children to provide for.
Okay.
Each child, it's around about $50 each child is kind of how we put it all together. So if you would like to donate to Toys for Tots, you still have time. We have until the 19th, which is Friday. I know that's only 2 more days, but everybody comes in clutch for this community.
Now, for those who say, "Hey, I want to get involved, but I don't have time to get some toys," can they bring money?
They can bring money to me. They can have me go shopping for them. Teeter Motor Company gave me a budget, and I went shopping for them, and we got as many toys as we can get in our budget. Tom at Little Italy did the same thing. He did not have time because that's a busy man.
Yeah, he is.
And I did that for him. I have shopped for several different places. You can just get a hold of me. My phone number is 479-312-2875. You can call me and I will help you out. I work directly with Lisa at the Elks and with Phyllis. So you guys just call me and I will get it done for you.
You will?
Yes. And if you want a write-off for your taxes, we also provide that. So a lot of people don't want it, but if you do want that, we can do that for you as well.
That's wonderful.
It is.
Because, there's nothing better than kids.
It is.
And we got to protect our kids.
Yes.
But also protect their hearts too. Most childhood memories are associated with holidays.
They are.
And this is the time of year where kids are on break. I don't know, is Mena public schools on break yet
Almost.
or not?
Friday should be the last day, and then we'll be on break. And I'm telling you, I've had so many mothers over the past 3 years come to me or message me personally and say, "Listen, I didn't have anything." And I'm going to tell you something to you mothers out there. Please don't be ashamed of that. When I got divorced 8 years ago, I came here in my car with my child with no car seat. And you know who stood up for me? Toys for Tots and Fresh Start Pregnancy Center right here in Polk County, Arkansas. I had nothing. And that was the only reason that we had any kind of Christmas, any kind of anything. So do not be ashamed. You are going to come out on top.
Right.
And Toys for Tots is here to lift you up while you are down. And we don't mind it at all. Do not be ashamed.
So your endorsement is also personal.
It's very personal.
Yeah.
It's very personal. When you leave with nothing and someone will help you just a little bit, that right there is worth everything. It causes great core memories that the mothers and the children will never forget. So, don't be ashamed of it. I'm here for you. If you need me, I will come and help you anywhere in Polk County. I will pick up. I will shop for you. I'm here for you. So you guys get some help and holler at us.
Absolutely. Now, can they go to the Elks Lodge?
They can. You can go to the Elks Lodge. They open at 3 o'clock during the week time, and you can go to the Elks Lodge and drop off if you would like to. Thursday, actually, we are putting food boxes together. We still need a few things. Let me tell y'all what we need.
Please.
There's a few things that we were short of because we had way more people than we expected. So let me tell y'all what we need.
Good.
We need spaghetti sauce, peanut butter, oatmeal. Those 3 things we still need for our food boxes to provide for our Polk County families. So if you would like to provide those specifically, you can. If you would like to provide just the money for me to go buy those things, that's fine. And we still have 96 children that need to be provided for. So if you want to help with any of that, please holler at me. I will help you get those things done. So
Wonderful. Well, this time of year also suicide is up.
Yes.
And you never know if you're the one reason that someone sticks around. You need to stick around. The world's a better place with you in it.
Yes.
Yes,
it is.
There was a man who decided to kill himself one day, Ariel. He dressed all in black. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love black. Every day's Johnny Cash Day.
Yeah,
But he, in this case, on a serious note, he dressed all in black. He said, "I'm going to kill myself unless someone gives me one reason not to."
Mm-hmm.
And so he made it all the way to the Golden Gate Bridge, onto the railing. The cops hadn't even got there yet.
Right.
And in the periphery of his eye, a little girl holding a red balloon, being pushed in a stroller by her mom, wanted to give him the balloon. And she said, we don't want to bother us. We don't want to bother him. Well, a little girl insisted, so pushed her up, and she gave him that red balloon. They went about their way.
And that's what he needed.
That was
the
one
sign.
reason. You may be the one reason, folks, that someone sticks around. We want you to.
That's right.
I know that's a heavy thing. When I talked about this on CBS,
Yes.
they were like, "Whoa, that's heavy," but people called in like crazy. I'm so glad someone says that. On Mena Street Live and other things, we're gonna be very honest and open with you, real with you, and encouraging for you. That's what media is supposed to be.
It is, and uncomfortable things is necessary.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Trey's brother actually killed himself 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
My brother has just died of a drug overdose
right.
in August. If you need a reason to get sober or a reason to stay alive, this is it. Ariel says so.
Wow.
I will bring my mom voice out anytime to tell you that you are worth it. You are loved. Put those drugs down. Put them down. Get out of your own head. Get out with people. And you need to be here. You need to be here, and we need you, because I'm telling you, I'd do anything for my brother to be here for Christmas. Anything. And let me be your reason. Blame it on me. Ariel told me so.
Well, and I'm so proud of Trey. I remember talking to him years ago. Man, brother, you belong on TV.
Yeah.
And broadcasting him. He went across the world.
He did, and he was on TV.
He was,
and
he's back in town now.
He is. He went to all the way to Saipan, and he was on TV for a year. And I'm telling you what, that kid is going to go places, and I believe it 100%.
And he came back home.
He did.
And you know what? Mena is worth investing in.
It is.
It really. And hey, there's things coming, folks, that you may not dream about.
There is.
So that's why it's important. It's why it's really important that you come from a place of strength.
Yes.
Especially if you're local business, in your marketing, your advertising, your promotions, and all that. You know all about that.
And just hang with us, because I'm telling you, I was born and raised here. This is where I was born. I was born in the Mena Hospital. My children were born in the Mena Hospital. This place is going places. It really is. It's coming up. It's not just this small fishbowl town that I remember as a child. This place is helping people. It's very about community. Our community is very important to us here, and just come be a part of that. Come be a part of that. Help out the children. Come to the local businesses. Your local businesses need you. I run I work for 2 radio stations, and I do all the distribution for 2 of our local newspapers, the Mena Star and the Watchdog Trading Post.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I've been manager of that for several years now. So pick up a local newspaper. It's $1, and people get very upset about that. But our local newspaper is $1. It supports us. Our Watchdog Trading Post is free. So this is the distribution that I've been in charge of for a long time now. So I wrote a book called Hollywood Marketing on a Mayberry Budget 20 years ago. Right.
And it's still true. If you leverage things like this, especially free publications, where people don't have to buy it, more people will pick it up.
Yeah.
But also, depending on, and the designs in here are good.
Our graphic designers are excellent.
Yeah.
We have excellent graphics. And let me tell you, everybody's very upset that the Pulse doesn't exist anymore. Let me tell you, the Pulse is the Mena Star now. The Pulse purchased the Mena Star. We own it, and our editor that wrote the Pulse writes the Mena Star. So if you miss the Pulse, go pick up a Mena Star.
Hey, you know what else is in this, I believe? Is weekly biblical principles.
There is.
And
we stand by that.
Timothy Moore. And I'll tell you what, feeding your body, feeding your soul, and when your piece is designed right, it's currency. It's like currency. And people love coupons. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Ariel, but women still love those coupons.
Oh, yeah. We all love anything that we can get as a discount. I'm down, especially as a single mother. I've been a single parent 8 years.
Wow.
And if I can get it as a discount, girl, you better. I'm down with the discount.
Girl.
I'm down.
I love it. Now, I'm interested in you, though. What inspired you to get into broadcasting?
Well, let me tell you, I've got 3 college degrees. When I moved back to Mena, none of those college degrees meant anything. I lived in Hot Springs for 10 years.
You might ask where they were?
Yeah, I actually have a teaching degree in art history. I have my cosmetology license with specialties in 3 different things. And I also have my associate degree in several things. Actually, I've graduated 4 times.
You have graduated so many times.
I've graduated 4 times. And
graduation fatigue.
Yes,
it happens, folks.
I've done it all.
There's a hotline.
I've taken every art class that has been offered to me, and I don't use any of those things. But I walked back into Mena as a single parent of 2 disabled children. Both of my children are disabled.
Really?
I walked into the Pulse, and I said, "Hey, I need a job." They hired me as their secretary, and they heard my voice, and they said, "Man, we got to get you on the radio. We don't hear women's voices with a low tone very often." I said, "All right, cool." And I started out of nowhere by walking in somewhere, just by chance, and I've been there almost 6 years. I absolutely love it. People don't know this about me, but I am classically trained in opera, and I have performed in New York City at Carnegie Hall. So,
in that case, I have to put on my studious glasses and ask about Carnegie Hall. I'm impressed. When I hear voices too, I'm like, oh, you need to be.
Yeah.
I heard your voice before I knew completely who you were, and I'm like, man, that's a radio voice. The number 1 morning show host for almost 20 years in a city in Texas was a single mom in radio. And they were hiring an anchor, and she said, I can play an anchor. And she did. And she is so successful. They say sometimes necessity is the mother of all invention.
Yes.
You never know. I was raised by a single mom, and I started working for myself when I was 13 because I needed to, although she took great care of us and then married a wonderful man that would later adopt us. But all that to say is, be encouraged, folks, where you are. And back to the kids and the toys, it's unbelievable for people to grasp this so many times, but there are actually children in your town that don't eat on the weekends when school's not in.
It's true. It's a very high percentage, especially in smaller communities.
Right.
It's scary to think that my child could be one of those children. I work 2, 3, and 4 jobs at a time. I know a lot of y'all know. Right. My dad is Rod Varner. We own Rotto's Cycle Center. And during the summer, spring, and fall, I work 4 jobs at a time in order to provide. And right now it's slow time. Nobody's out on their Harleys. I know I'm not on mine, and I'm very sad about it.
I'm sorry.
But single parents and children of single parents, it gets hard out there, especially if you work. If you work, you almost get punished for it. You make too much money to get any kind of help. And, some children, they go hungry. And it's very, very sad that in 2025 that we still deal with this, but it happens a lot. And that's why Toys for Tots was born. It was something out of necessity. Hey, these kids deserve a little bit of happiness. And I agree with that 1,000%. And we still, the food boxes is something that we added, and it has helped immensely. We have people that just sign up for food boxes and not Toys for Tots because they prefer the food over the toys. So you can't tell me that this place isn't in need, and we need to step up for them. And a lot of places have. So we thank you so much. All of the banks have stepped up. The restaurants have stepped up. Tom from Little Italy stepped up immensely. I'm going to tell you who else stepped up.
Tell me who else?
Mena Inc. Ross at Mena Inc. did $11,000 in tattoos to raise 2 truckloads of toys for Toys for Tots.
Hey, we got to interview him.
2 truckloads.
Yeah, wow.
$11,000 in tattoos right here in this community. You can't tell me that people won't step up. They do Toys for Tats. Mo Ink Tattoo, that's inside of my Rotto Cycle Center. Mo Ink Tattoo, they have stepped up and did Toys for Tats as well. And people enjoy it. They want to help our community. And I just think that that's amazing. All of you people that have stepped up for Toys for Tots, you have no idea what you've done for these people. They buy shoes for kids, socks for kids, toys. I mean, it's not just toys. I mean, shoes, socks, necessities. Lots of 15 to 17-year-old boys are asking for deodorant and shampoo and Axe body spray. Just things of necessity. They need these things, and that's what they ask for. More kids ask for necessities than they do for toys.
Really?
It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
They want shoes and socks and pants and jackets, and we provide those things. So thank you to every single person in this community that has served us with Toys for Tots every year, and please continue to do that because it's amazing.
And beyond that, Ariel, someone you need to know. What's the best way people can reach you?
Okay. My phone number has been on my cards for 6+ years. So
the
you
same
just call
one
me.
for 6 years.
The same one. You call me. Everybody in this town has my phone number, or they're on my Facebook page or my TikTok page. Yeah. My name's Ariel Varner. My phone number is 479-312-2875. My Facebook is Ariel Varner, and my TikTok is Raising Wildflowers. So you can get a hold of me through any of those channels.
Ariel, I'm just so happy that you came by.
Yeah, I'm glad that you invited me. And
are you kidding?
I just love the fact that you were here first, and then here we come full circle around. I just love that.
Well, there's destiny. What comes around goes around, and I didn't know that I'd be back. Yeah.
And here you are.
And here I am.
And how funny is that I met you as the piano man. Tom was like, come here, I wanted to meet you. I want you to meet the piano man. And I walked up and I was like, the piano man? I know this man.
Oh, I've got a lot of nicknames and all that. But you know what, though? It's all about the people. It's a good stage of life. But, I travel and all that. It tends to lose its sexiness, its glamour, But there's nothing like being a blessing to your community, and that And again, I love the people around here. I really, really do. And a high tide raises all ships.
Yeah, agreed.
So let's encourage each other. I did a post the other day. Be excellent to each other, and for those who remembered, I don't know if you might be young to remember that phrase. Be excellent to each other, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You might not have been born.
I know exactly. Trey and I quote that.
Party on, dude.
A lot.
Well, tell Trey hi. I've reached out to him.
I'll tell him he needs to come down here and talk to you.
He does. He's such an impressive young man.
He's very impressive. For his age,
I'm so proud of him.
He does a lot. I tell him all the time, he's actually 947 years old. And I tell people that all the time.
Well, he's wonderful. And you know what? You're wonderful too. Thank you for joining me.
Of course.
Let's do it again. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, that's a wrap for right now. We might see you in a little bit on Mena Street Live.